This is the CBS 13 News at noon.
We are keeping an eye on the storm today as another round of wet weather is moving in. Titan HD radar shows showers picking up this noon hour. Today's system is also triggering gusty winds with the possibility of thunderstorms. Here's a live look at downtown Sacramento. Plenty of thick gray clouds overhead, shaking a little bit there too, but not many raindrops just yet. And we do have a look from our Sierra at Tahoe camera in the high country, where a winter weather advisory is now in effect and the snowflakes are starting to fly. Good afternoon. I'm Audrey Asistio. Meteorologist Laura Skirty joins us from the Weather Center with a look at how much rain and snow we can expect.
Audrey, that's coming up in your full forecast.
Okay, Laura, thanks so much. The man involved in a police pursuit spanning 3 counties is now in custody. The chase began at the scene of a homicide investigation in Grass Valley and ended on Interstate 80 in Sacramento. CBS 13's Now Win has the latest.
After a late evading arrest.
Now, Wynn, thank you. Nevada County Sheriff's investigators expect to be at the home through most of the day and possibly into the evening. Tomorrow is the funeral for the CHP officer killed in the line of duty in the Truckee area. Last week, a procession from Reno brought Officer Nathan Taylor's body to Roseville. Taylor was killed on I-80 while investigating a traffic collision. Tomorrow's funeral starts at 10 o'clock at Hillside Christian Church on Stanford Ranch Road. Now, Dutch Bros is raising money to help Officer Taylor's family. All locations in the greater Sacramento area will donate $1 from every drink sold. The money is meant to help cover medical and funeral expenses.
Our company is really more than anything else.
Contributions can also be made on Dutch Bros' website. President Obama and the Cuban President Raul Castro met today, with Obama saying he had a frank discussion with Castro about democracy and human rights. Castro called on Obama to return Guantanamo. CBS 13's Chris Martinez is in Havana with the latest on what the Cuban people have to say about this historic week
of the Castro regime.
And President Obama will also deliver a major speech tomorrow that will be broadcast live on Cuban television. In campaign 2016, foreign policy takes center stage today as 4 of the remaining 5 candidates address a pro-Israel political action group. Democrat Hillary Clinton spoke first to the audience at the American Israel Public Affairs Committee conference. She laid out the case that the next president needs to be able to lead the world from day one.
We need steady. Everything's negotiable.
Donald Trump, Ted Cruz, and John Kasich are also scheduled to address the conference. Bernie Sanders, who is Jewish, will skip it and campaign out west. Tomorrow, Arizona and Utah will hold primaries for both parties. In Arizona, it is winner take all for the GOP. And also tomorrow, Idaho Democrats will caucus. Current CBS News delegate count puts Donald Trump at 676 Republican delegates. Ted Cruz trails with 406, and John Kasich has 143 delegates. It takes 1,237 to clinch the title. And for the Democrats, Hillary Clinton has 1,580 of the 2,383 needed. Bernie Sanders has 819. Well, authorities say the only surviving suspect in the November attacks on Paris may have been plotting more terror. CBS 13's Charlie D'Agata has the latest from the Belgian prison, where the 26-year-old is being held after his arrest on Friday.
Of Belgium's finest.
Meanwhile, in Paris, one of the restaurants where the terror attacks happened reopened today. The victims' names are displayed in a poppy flower display at the entrance, and artwork honors those who died there. Back in our area, a deacon in Stockton is helping homeless and underemployed people get to work. Deacon Steve Bentley builds and repairs old bikes so people in need can ride to work. He relies on donations to get him the needed parts.
It gives them the needs that they have in the community.
The Hub, which stands for Helping Urban Bicyclists, will be having its grand opening and blessing April 16th. Apple is shrinking the iPhone. During its product announcement this morning, CEO Tim Cook revealed the iPhone SE. It's 4 inches, but as powerful as the much bigger 6S. It will cost $399, and orders start on Thursday. The phone will ship on the 31st. Apple also unveiled the 9.7-inch iPad Pro and cut the price for the Apple Watch to $299. All right, back to our top story this afternoon, and that is the weather. Already seeing a bit of sprinkles out there. there.
Yeah, I'm not into weather.
Yeah,
in 1 week.
That's what I was going to say. It sure feels like spring. Taking a look at that extended forecast, and you're reminding us just to be ready this afternoon because of those winds.
2 hands on the wheel.
Okay, I'll make sure to bring my jacket. I usually forget it.
Yes.
All right, Laura, thank you. Well, Crawdads reopened today for its 30th season. The Sacramento staple will hold an Easter brunch to kick off the season. The chefs are also introducing some new dishes and revamp the menu.
A little bit more. Doing it since day one.
Crawdads on the River is located on Garden Highway. And finally at noon, astronomers will be observing a twin comet flyby, and that starts today.
This is so fascinating. Flyby in recorded history.
As long as it's a flyby, I like. Thanks for joining us.